What's up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. Sunday, just got done going grocery shopping, which is what I do every Sunday. Unless I run out of food in the middle of the week, then I go again. And huge lines, because fucking I mistimed it, so I'm fucking waiting in line. Go on Facebook. Now, I didn't go looking for this shit. It fell in my feed. So be aware that I'm talking about what's showing up in my feed. And I see this fucking post by this individual, this woman. Shut this thing up. And she flat out says she was too at the grocery store today. It must be grocery shopping day. And she's walking down the cereal aisle. And this video is about, you know what, like, a lot of people want to help, but you cannot fucking help people if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You cannot compare every single fucking person in the world to yourself and what you've been through and fucking figure that you got all the answers. Now, she's walking down the cereal aisle, supposedly, and this very overweight lady was pacing up and down the aisle with a very distressed look on her face. Now, first of all, I mean, you're at the grocery store. You're going to see some strange shit regardless, you know, when you go to the grocery store. There's at least one fucking weirdo there, right? Sometimes I'm the weirdo. And, you know, she happens to ask this lady flat out, "Are you okay?" The lady bursts into tears and says, "All I want is a bowl of cereal." Now, she doesn't just throw this lady from a fucking hole in the wall, right? And she starts to, you know, soothe her and calm her while this lady's crying about how she's tried to do everything, and her doctor and her dietitian took her off of dairy and fruit and this and that and blah, 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 blah. First of all, you don't know this lady, so you don't know if it's fucking even real what she's telling you. Second of all, very overweight. That's the keywords we're talking about here. Now, let's just say, for instance, you know, and this person who writes this post loves to say that, well, you know, fucking bodybuilding and competing, it fucking creates, fucking eating disorders and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, look, just because you wanted a fucking Pop-Tart and you fucking craved the Pop-Tart does not mean you have a fucking eating disorder, okay? Which, your eating disorder, you can't even fucking comprehend what this lady's going through in this store. It's so far beyond wanting a food. It's a chemical reaction in the brain that has fucking changed. Her brain has been chemically changed using certain foods to make her act like that. Did you ever pace up and down the aisle and fucking cry to strangers in the goddamn supermarket? No, you didn't, okay? That's not eating disorder. That's fucking mental instability, okay? When you walk up to a fucking stranger and start crying about a bowl of cereal, you are mentally unfucking stable. That's not eating disorder. Eating disorder would be fucking eating it, going home and fucking throwing it up, or hiding it from family, or multiple other things, not fucking standing in the middle of the grocery store crying. And she goes on to say, well, you know, I could try to soothe her, and this is all because she has a bad relationship with food. She's fucking very overweight. That is not a bad relationship with food. Okay, your little fucking, well, make sure you have your fucking treats every day is not going to help this fucking overweight lady crying in the middle of fucking supermarkets. Okay, she's so far beyond having that one cookie a day and fitting in your macros and not fucking restricting things. Her fucking dietitian or whatever is taking off all these foods because she can't fucking control it. You are not like these people. You can control it. Therefore, you can have your 2 cookies fitted in your macros for the day and fucking walk away and fucking wipe your hands and say, I'm done. I had my 2 cookies, I'm done. These people can't. The people that you're talking about, you obviously know fucking jack shit about because they're addicted to food like a fucking drug. If you are 400 pounds, you're not just fucking having an eating disorder. You are addicted to fucking food, plain and simple. And you're over here trying to do, well, I gave her, you know, people in the industry that I trust. You think those fucking people, okay, that you trust, like fucking, we're not going to say any names, who think that you should have no limits, you know, you should limit your caloric intake, which this fucking person obviously can't do. And you should have your treats or fit whatever into your macros. Put this thing down so I don't get all that fucking sun in my face. And fit all this shit in your fucking macros. And you think that they're going to be able to fucking control themselves? They can't even control themselves in a fucking supermarket from crying about a goddamn bowl of cereal. You think they're going to control their fucking food on a daily basis and still get to eat the foods that they want to eat so they don't have these breakdowns? That's not going to happen. That's what's happening here. So be aware, like, you know, I understand, like, the person that posted this was like trying to help. Oh, I'm trying to help her. You don't even have a fucking clue as to what it's like to be here. And she doesn't need your friends in the industry to tell her what to eat. She's a fucking therapist to get past what she's going through. Okay? That is not normal fucking behavior. And what she wanted to do was fucking exactly what you fucking did. She wanted someone to come up to her and tell her it's okay. It's okay to have that bowl of cereal. What she did was use you to get what she wanted and get you to fucking enable her and say it's okay. No, you can have that bowl of cereal. No, you can have that bowl of cereal, but that fucking lady who's overweight cannot. And based on the fact that she's too fucking overweight means she ain't controlling a goddamn thing that goes in her mouth. She ain't restricting a fucking thing. Her dietitian may have told her that she can't have that shit, but she's still fucking eating it because she's still fat. Just fucking blows my mind how people think they have all the fucking answers, but you don't even know what the fuck is going on in someone's head when they're thinking about food, or they're fucking mentally addicted and physically addicted to food. It's not the same thing as having a fucking eating disorder and having cravings. That's the same thing as fucking having a cookie a day, whatever the fuck it is. It's a completely fucking different ballgame. And, you know, like I said, I understand they want to help, but you're not fucking helping. You're helping enable this fucking lady who now probably bought that fucking box of cereal because you told her, if you why you fits your macros, just have a little bit. Her little bit is a whole fucking box of cereal. And I hope you're happy that you probably fucking sent her home to fucking undo everything that her fucking doctors just fucking did. You did it with one fucking fell swoop in the cereal aisle. Biostraining@gmail.com. Leave comments down below. But don't fight and stop fucking feeding people in the cereal aisle at the supermarket. www.biostraining.com is a blog, and it's the control, but some people can't control it, bicep, and we're out.